Alright. Here we are. Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello.
I see James is here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And there we go. Okay, let me swap over my chat. It is not in the right section here. Let me see every message. Okay. Very good. Alright. Yes, hello, everyone. And we are here, ready to build on the roof here now. The roof is kind of bare. We do have our... Is this temple, shrine,
Shrine.
altar? Exalted Altar of Ymir. We have this here. And, I think we should put in some sort of arena pit up here for the guards training. I think that's probably the most suitable. Of course, we do have... it is bordering... Over here is... Actually, where is this? Is that the sorcery teleporter? No, that's the summoning. So this is the, yeah, sorcery summoning place. And we've got our map room up here. And then on the other side, we have a bit of some garden beds. And then the Temple of Mitra up at the top here. And yeah, it's time to add a little bit more to the top of the area here. And I was thinking originally of putting some archery targets out here. Oh wait, do I have any archery that's not gonna, or I mean, arrows that's not gonna explode? No, I don't. Oh, fun fact though. We could actually just... Oh.
What?
I'm like, fun fact, we can get our arrows from here. And Ella removed the thousands of arrows that were in here. And put them somewhere.
You still got the shields on you.
What shields? Oh yeah, I was downstairs doing shields and I forgot about them. But yes. So I was thinking that we would have like a bit of an archery range, and I was going to originally put it down here. And then I thought for a moment, well, we have this door here. And that's going to definitely put a kink into that plans a little bit. Because the furthest back you'd be able to stand is back here. And you definitely can do archery. Why can't I go into first person mode for archery? There we go. Oh, you just can't do... Right. Oh, this is how the archery works in this game. It's been a good while. Oh, right. Like I said, I don't have any non-exploding archery ammunition. Whoops. I don't need to repair that, do I? No? We're okay? Let me go find some other arrows. Don't mind that black charred mess over there. I'll get Alex to clean it up later. Ow. I forgot there's a... Yeah, weird double jump thing.
Where were you almost dead?
Why was I almost dead?
Mm-hmm.
Because I jumped off the thing and took too long with the double jump. Because I keep thinking I can use it to catch my fall. Because it was working at one point in time. Remember when I was just able to do that?
Oh, yeah.
I think they keep messing with the things without actually mentioning it. Or I'm just not reading patch notes. But they're, like, hard nerfing all of these abilities. Like, they took out the... Like, they... changed, like, the Grit 20 perk, Steel Feud. They changed some other things. They entirely took out the stamina from the no cost attack, stamina attack after the dodge, right?
Right.
With the rolling thrust. After dodging, next damaging attack, 25% increased penetration. That used to be entirely free, not costing any stamina. Now it costs stamina. And I guess they thought that agility just itself is just too OP, because now you have only a limited amount of time in order to do the double jump. Okay.
I'm trying to not sneeze loud.
It's all good. Like, I don't think they changed any of the other stuff either. But yeah, like it just seems arbitrary to just remove those things, especially on like Conan. Like, I don't think they've ever been doing hot fixes. They don't. It does. It just doesn't seem to be them, you know. Now they're just trying to change things. Hey, who knows? Maybe PvP actually is a big thing this game. I know it is pretty decent, but my computer's too slow and my connection's not super great, so I don't think I'd be able to properly keep up. I would probably end up being too laggy, and when you're doing PvP in this kind of a game, any lag just really, it is really tough with PvP. We've tried it once before, my dad and I. It just did not work out. Okay, anyways, where was I? I wanted to come and make something. Came down here. Why? I would like to make another archery target, and I think I went too far down. Oh right, I was making my way up from falling down. Or did I intentionally jump down? I did intentionally jump down. Yes, I did. Okay, so we want a target. I only was able to make 2 of them because we were out of stone over here. Each one costs 50 stone. Not sure where the stone's going. Doesn't make any sense to me. Because this straw thing definitely does not take any stone. It looks like wood and straw. And maybe paper.
We could put some spike traps around as long as people don't walk into them.
I don't know what the spike traps do. Maybe it's a you need to fall into it thing.
If so, then we could just use it for aesthetic.
I would like to see, like, I would like to try placing one and see how it looks.
Because it just looks big and pokey and kind of cool.
I was throwing around a couple ideas, and you know what? I might make another archery target. I might have like 3 on each side. We'll see how many. Maybe I'll make only 2. But I was thinking something like having one side that's by the door. Oh right, I also wanted arrows. That's another thing. And oh, I probably have all of my stacks of arrows somewhere else. But Ella probably put them upstairs in the armory.
Which ones? Yeah, they're in the armory. They should be in a big chest called arrows.
Yeah, that's where they all went. Okay.
Imagine having a circle of power as a fighting ring. First one to step off loses. Doesn't need to be hooked up to anything, but it's just there.
We have one of them. In the room right beside. In the sorcery table. Or the sorcery room.
Well,
Like, it's literally, like, just through the door. Oh, I guess this doesn't lead to the roof. Maybe it should. That's a good question. Maybe this should lead to the roof. Okay, one sec. Let me grab my construction hammer. Hey, that's the totem. That's how that one goes. And then this is the shrine thingy. These are the archery targets.
That's why my inventory is so heavy. I'm literally carrying 400 iron reinforcement.
That's nothing. Oh yeah, and if I wanted to put a access point for the barracks, it might need to go right here. But that's where the totem is, and I like the totem there, and I think it should stay.
This is the one time aesthetic wins out over practicality.
Oh no, it does that all the time for me. Well, not all the time.
You're funny.
Imagine just having it right here. Someone pops their head out, arrow whizzes by. Sounds dangerous. So, anyways, what I was saying earlier was I think one spot should be for archery, and one should be for...
That's how you set your arrow thing?
Yeah.
You're...
Oh, that's a shame.
Can I have some of those arrows?
Oh. For some reason I thought arrows fell on the floor, but I guess that's... Oh, no, here it is.
Can I have some of those arrows?
Here it is. What in the world?
Can I have some of those arrows, please?
No. There you go. Sorry. Ella, I was just noticing how I shot an arrow onto the target, right?
Yeah.
The target absorbed the arrow. Oh, yours stuck there. Why didn't mine stick? And then I found an arrow on the floor.
Oh wait, yeah, it stays. I didn't shoot properly. Oh, it disappears after a while. The first one disappeared.
Look, mine aren't showing up at all.
That's weird. Try shooting. Did you shoot at the target that I was shooting at?
Yeah, mine are disappearing.
Weird. Yeah, mine's not there anymore.
Oh. You know what? They should do it. They should make it a container. And that when an arrow hits the container, that arrow goes into the container, you know?
I can just walk through it. That's okay. You're not getting hurt, so it's aesthetic.
That is extraordinarily disappointing. Okay. Let's get to building, Ella. What did you think about the design kind of that I had earlier?
I liked it. I think it was good. I think it works. I'm in the way.
What were you saying?
Am I in the way?
Oh. No, of course not. And if you were, I would just trap you in there. Oh, I see.
There you go.
How long was that front one, Emma?
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you catch that?
I heard a bunch of numbers and you didn't tell me the answer. Only 5, huh?
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. There, I counted to make sure.
Gonna fix that one. Okay, that's actually 5 right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That looks small.
No, it looks the same in here. Wait. Yeah.
Too small?
No, I think it'll be fine. If we make it any bigger, it's... I'm assuming this is for 2 people.
I think we should make it one bigger. 6 by 6.
We won't have room for anything else then.
That was 5 there, though, right? No, that was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make a 5 by 5 inside of a 6 by 6.
Alright.
And then we'll decide which one we like better. Oh, there we go. Why are you guys going the wrong way?
Shall I make a little tent to put up there?
A tent? That sounds kind of cool. Maybe. Didn't think about a tent. I am... Okay. What I was looking at doing earlier was adding some stages in here. So, like, we could do, like, this corner stage right here. And another over here. Another over here, and another over here. And, of course, if we're doing the outside, it would be here. And... right. Of course, we could make one of these a crenellated wall instead, so that you could, like, walk in and out of it.
I like the stairs idea, though. It looks cool.
But then we'll have to find some way to do stairs on the outside as well to get in properly.
Right.
Which, I had some thoughts.
Pretty good.
Like, this is one of the options. Of course, you still got the spikes there. There is also, like, round corners, and we could do any sort of variation of the round corners as well.
Mm.
We could even do, like, triangle and round. Or round and triangle. Got dark in here, huh?
Log bench or wooden bench?
Wooden bench. I think there's a specific wooden bench that is the right size.
There's only 2, so... It was only one option, so...
And, yeah, I think I will... Let's try a different one. Let's go... No. Let's try with a square on this side. What happens if we do, like, round on this one? Does that look weird?
I like the circle one better, actually. I liked having the line.
You can...
I like that. Or do you prefer... Oh, I didn't see that one. I like that. Do you have a preference?
So yeah, there is square. And then there's circle. And then there is round edges, flat front. And then there is flat sides, round front. If we wanted to do it this way.
Is that what you would prefer? Which one's your favorite?
Is there another method that would be better than this? Or is this what we should
What if
go
we
with?
put like a, I don't know, a bench or a stool or something to pretend to make a half step? That's an idea.
To what?
Like a bench or a stool, and then you just have it up right against, and you walk up onto it anyways. But it would look more makeshift.
Hmm. Like, it is possible with a single jump to just jump over here. Or with absolute ease, if you've got the double jump ability. Even these two, both, I could just hop
Easily
over.
do it.
If I'm sprinting, I can just clear them out, or clear them both really easy. Really cool red light in here.
I'm glad you're enjoying
Getting
yourself.
eaten.
What are you asking me?
I'm just saying I'm getting eaten. Like kinda. How far can I zoom out? Okay.
Sorry, I was going so.
And is this the size you want?
I think so. I feel like 6 is too big because one person's just gonna stand on one side, one's gonna stand on the other, and you're too far apart. The point is that you get close enough to each other that you
let's
can.
see. Why don't we go ahead and place this over here, and then we'll find out.
What? Oh. Oh shit. I'm currently overburdened. Give me a sec. No longer flagged for PvP.
Alright, get in here.
Give me a sec. I'm still over encumbered.
Oh, those tents for catching arrows would kind of be interesting, huh?
That would be interesting.
That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. Come over here and fight me! Rawr! Yeah, if we actually look, we can see where the placement radius of this is, and I obviously placed it in a bad spot, because it is at, like, it's very much at an angle. I think the PvP flag radius is a 7 by 7, I think is what it is. Because if we look, it's kind of hard to see. It is actually quite difficult to see when we have this one in here. I'm going to remove this, because that seems to be the only way to remove the flag. Not sure how else to remove the flag, because the flag doesn't remove normally. But, let's see, this battle standard can be placed, and it makes a square zone. See if I can make it a good zone here. It's actually properly square.
What do you mean I can't place the bench inside the tent?
Why would you be able to place a tent inside of a bench?
Oh, bench inside of a tent, I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, still, why would you be able to place a bench in a tent?
Well, because I was thinking of maybe this is the place where, like, they sit down and have a drink of water or something, or chill. Jeez. I need to get rid of inventory space.
That's likely still going to be downrange, Ella.
Oh. Well then, where's the... Maybe in front of the shrine is the space? And then...
Yeah, I'll think about that. I'll look at what space we have, and then we'll see what we can do.
Okay, I'm here now.
Here.
Wait, helmet.
Helmets. Let's gotta get our helmet on before the fight.
Don't pick up each other's stuff. I'm waiting.
Oh, I just realized that that drains like all of my stamina. Definitely do much more damage, huh?
I'm not even using my proper weapon.
Ow, wow, what the heck? Wow, 3 shots me, huh?
Yeah.
Do I even have my proper armor on? How much armor do I have? How much armor do you have?
How much armor do I have?
What the
1,500.
heck? How do you have 1,500 armor?
Let's see. My helmet is.
Oh, right, I don't have my
264.
combat build, so I have a total of 80 armor, Ella.
Okay, my armor values for each of my pieces. My helmet, 264.
Oh, nice.
My
All my stuff came
chest,
back.
463. Arms, 132.
Okay, Ella, go...
Pants,
don't-
330.
Yeah, stop shouting out numbers.
32.
Just go to your stats.
Defense, total health, 778.
So,
Armor, total damage reduction, 75%.
yeah, you see, you're capped at 75% damage reduction.
I've got the most.
I've only got 13. And unfortunately, oh, my armor's about to break. Well, I've got my armor that doesn't have its proper armor value.
Mm.
Not only that, but I also have, like, I chose the multiple jumps instead of the other thing now, because they nerfed agility build very, very hard. What strength perks do you have?
Strength perks?
Yeah.
Heavy and special attacks deal 10% more damage.
Oh, yeah, I know you have those ones,
Equipped
but, like...
armor weighs 25% less. While below 50%
Okay.
health, you deal 25% more damage and gain 100 health. While below 25% health, you cannot be staggered or knocked down. Your damage is increased by 10%. And
Sorry.
armor increased by an additional 50.
I see. I see.
Mainly... Well, I got the tenacity perk from Grit.
What do you think? Is this, like, big enough?
I think 5 is big enough.
You sure? I think you gotta try that again.
Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah. What's damage like? I got 158 damage.
Let me equip
You've
my
got
weapon.
6.
And because I hadn't equipped
I
a
know.
weapon yet. Stats? Damage 166.
And what about armor penetration?
Armor penetration? Where do you see that?
Don't know. Probably on the weapon itself, I guess.
23%.
Alright.
It's also got a cripple.
I have cripple and bleed. Though I'm not exactly sure how effective it is. Okay.
I'm not even with my proper weapon. I guess I have to be on the other side.
Oh, jeez. I don't think katanas are made for this kind of thing. As if that didn't hit. That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep, there goes my armor. That's really unfortunate that it does just destroy my armor during the PvP stuff. Doo-doo.
I call that a win?
My armor had 4 durability when we started that. Yeah, I am definitely not in my combat build. I've got my encumbrance stuff for building. And this is the stuff that I should be wearing, right here. Although it's probably not giving me very much more armor. And yeah, you can add plus 200 armor to what I have. Let's see. Yeah, you could... So this is 220 armor. So, really I should be at 420 total. So, 30% reduction. And if I had the grit buff, maybe it would be around 55. I'm not sure how it scales the armor values, but oh yeah, directly under here the PvP is also enabled.
Oh. Well, don't upset the kitty then.
No, it doesn't seem like they are included. So, yeah, katana doesn't seem to be very effective for a player fight.
Yeah.
Because it's got very slow moves, right? And also, I think I would do a little bit better if I also had the proper agility perk with the 25% increased penetration. Especially with the amount of armor that you've got on you. That definitely is a large margin, or a large amount of armor.
It took a long time to build this armor.
I understand like heavy armor having good armor options, but when they just don't give anything, like I don't think light armor is even really viable for PvP effectively. Like it might be, but it doesn't seem to be all that good, you know?
Yeah.
Because you cannot really find a good light armor piece, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you've got that armor, and that armor is leagues above anything heavy armor, and even the weakest heavy armor is leagues above the light armor. Not just in armor rating, but just in everything. It's got actual cold resistance that nothing else has, you know?
Yeah. I understand.
If I wanted to, I could fight in this. What does this give? That gives armor, right? Yeah, 56 armor, opposed to the... Actually, this one's got 68. But it also gives weapon damage. Actually, it gives weapon damage twice. I just give 6% total... Oh, whoops. I just give 12% total damage. Let's see. I want to see this. Damage from items 9? Oh. No, it doesn't give 12%. It gives like 6%. It doesn't count the total damage. Like, it doesn't add a percentage onto the total damage. It adds a percentage onto the weapon itself. So agility is already giving 100%. So adding 12% onto that is not all that much of a... Right? It's 112% versus 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really not much of an increase. I think this is a fairly solid size, though.
I think it's good. If it were any bigger, then yeah, it wouldn't be as effective. Did you have a particular stairs that you liked?
Oh, I guess I need to put the other ones back. Unless you had one that you specifically liked.
I liked the one where it was flat in the middle and had the circles on the sides.
Really?
Yeah.
Why that one?
I just liked the aesthetic of it. And it looked like it took up the least amount of space.
I see. That might have something to it. Is this gonna be here? How bad is that angle? Nice. Their angle really doesn't make sense at all here.
I wonder what those shade cloth things look like. Little red shade cloth.
What are you talking about? Oh,
Like the
right.
tense looking things.
Dang it. Every time I've built and taken out of battle standard, I've lost 45 silk.
Oh.
Which is like 350 silk or something like that, with the amount of times that I've done it, even off camera.
Ugh.
Dang it. Get your stuff together there. Stop trying to nerf things for a non-existent PvP and make the game better. Okay. Enough griping. That sucks. That's a decent amount of resource. And we probably don't have more.
Look in the thingy.
Hello? I was pressing E there and it wasn't interacting.
Oh.
Okay, third time's the charm. There we go. Now we can boil this. And there we go. Should craft some gossamer. But like, the thing is, you can't remove a PvP zone, right?
Yeah.
Like, I've tried to. You can't use a hammer to do it. You can't interact with it because there's no, like, it's not an interactable. The only thing is just removing the foundation below it.
It's not ideal.
Let me go ahead and clean this mess up. Oh, right. There we go.
It takes silk to make these things.
Make what things?
The shade cloth.
I still don't know what shade cloth you're talking about.
It looks like a tent.
I see.
Takes 30 of it just for the regular one. Or the small one.
Uh,
Oh, I have a thing in my
question.
room.
What is this and why is it here?
That's for the other archery range? You said to use it behind the arrows.
I would suggest flipping it around, though, no?
Oh.
Maybe. Wait a second.
Here, I'll be up in a sec. And then...
I think I was talking about, like, if we had the small end on this side, and then the big end on this side, then if you went over, it would hit this, and then it wouldn't fall over the edge.
I guess.
Right now, you just won't be able to put, like, you won't even be able to put put a archery target in here.
These
for
are
one.
massive.
What? What do you mean they're massive? They're small.
I severely misjudged.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I just did not clue into how big these things actually are.
So this is my thought. Theoretically, if they're like this, I don't know if they're able to go.
You can't put things inside it, no. But that works. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. So theoretically, if you miss, it'll hit the back.
So then, do we need 3 tents?
I'd say put across that wall, yeah.
Okay. I can do that. I can vibe with that.
I put that very roughly. I'm letting you go ahead and place it where it needs to be. That, I think, on that side, I would like to be more of a thrown weapon training area.
Okay.
Like, in the game, we've got things like axes and daggers and javelins and such that are thrown weapons, right?
Right.
I was thinking of trying, like, maybe putting something like that on there.
Sure. I put weapon racks at the end there, so.
Weapon racks? Oh, yes, I saw that.
Can you take away this bullseye, please? Actually, I can take it away.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
And then I will have to go and make another tent.
This one over here, I was planning for more distance shooting with archery. Let's go ahead and just grab something as a marker here. We want to be able to have a clean walkway out here. And yeah, let's see. So we're essentially just gonna put the 2-tile walkway in here. And it'll go up to this point. And then we've got this area here that's empty. 2x3 that is effectively free space. And then if this is going to be the entryway here.
Okay, I'll go make another tab.
Probably not put anything closer to the door than here.
What are these for again? Sorry. Is it the PvP zone?
This is just a bad orientation of the boundaries of the walk area.
Oh, are you planning to put like a roof or something over it?
Nope. It was just that we want this to be relatively clear because this will be the path.
Ah.
In here.
That makes sense. Have you figured out where you want the resting tent to be?
Not yet. That's what I was kind of looking at.
I have something in my room that I could potentially use.
Is this convoluted? Yes. Is it going to drive Ella crazy? Hopefully.
Takes a lot to drive me crazy. If you underestimate me.
Essentially, that stuff is unusable space. Although we do have this area, like these 2 squares here. And we do technically have these squares if they're wanting to be used. Or this square here.
Mm.
And then we've got this area for the archery. I think that probably a 3x3. And then something like the actual archery line would be right around here. You'd be firing behind a wall and towards the target. So in that case, oops, I'm not an archer in this game. Right click. So then you've got range here, slightly longer range, and slightly longer range while zoomed in here. And not exactly sure, but maybe we could use something like these for that. Maybe? No, that sounds a little too clunky. I was just thinking as some sort of don't cross this line sort of thing. But maybe we could use something like this. how big of an area do you want for your resting area, Ella?
I'll bring the thing in a second here. Here, I'll come upstairs. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I'll be right up, and I'll show you what I have in mind.
See you at the end of stream.
It won't take me that long. Almost at the stairs.
Yeah, you walked like 3 feet since last I looked. Okay, I am looking for
Where are you?
stages. Oh, wow.
I was on the 3rd floor.
Oh, yeah, you're on the 3rd floor. You only needed to go up one thing of stairs.
Here, I'll show you the thingy that I have. I think... Oh, this isn't what I thought it was gonna...
Oh, this thing.
It doesn't look how I thought it would look.
Yeah, I think this is for the animals. Are you
Yeah.
calling my troops animals?
No, but at the same time, some of them could be.
I believe between these two are the options here, Ella.
That
You could look at them if you'd like.
I'm looking on your screen. So.
And right. Put another one of these down.
Alright. I managed to get the archery targets for a little more into the tent.
Nice. I'll have a look at that then. And I'll also get your opinion on barrier and a spikes in versus spikes out, or see if you had any other ideas for it.
Oh, where the stairs, right? Yes. So this option and this one? Oh. Wow.
What?
I just came back and suddenly there's this. Did you want the tents on this side too?
Possibly. Probably, because this is actually going to be arrows and not other things.
Yeah.
Let's look at your tents. I think that's great. That looks really good. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's great. Good job. Don't know if I would put lighting there.
Well, you need to be able to see the targets.
Yeah, which is why you wouldn't want it there, right? You'd want it from the front, lighting the front of the target.
I'm just thinking, yeah, I guess so, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I guess they're protected for a reason.
And that fire isn't really physical, it's more gas. So if you shot an arrow through a fire, it probably wouldn't put the fire out.
Just put that one where you want.
Move to...
That was my issue, is that it's always partially blocking the target.
And
Hmm.
I think I have an orientation that I wanted. Something like that.
That works.
Oops. And that like attached. Okay. Need to see if I can fit these together. Yeah, it looks like these can just kind of go on the same spot here. Yeah, like that, other? Or maybe that's supposed to
Yeah.
go a little bit closer.
Okay. Do I have permission to use some of the silk?
Some of the what?
Some silk.
Uh, where is silk?
Did you say where is silk?
Where is silk?
If I make silk, can I use it?
Yes, but there is no silk. Oh, actually, I did set some to craft. Oh, right, it takes forever for a single craft. Wow, that takes a long time. Oh, wait.
It's
No,
not.
it does.
There's
It's
no
not fueled.
call.
Okay, that's why
I'm
it
like,
wasn't moving.
it usually doesn't take very long.
I thought I saw it moving from my screen. I was looking over and, yeah. Oh, did you make a decision between these two? I think I know which one I like best.
Which one do you like best?
Which one do you like best?
I like that one.
You like this one?
Yeah. No?
No, I like the other one best.
We can go with the other one then. Yeah, it doesn't take
This one looks more like a walkway where you're like walking up to something or walking along something.
I guess the other one is like walking in all directions.
This one seems. This one seems just a little bit chubby, for lack of a better term. Where this one is like it narrows your focus.
That's fair. We can go with yours then. I
Right.
think that would make sense. That
Like,
is.
With yeah, just the way that it looks to me. Whereas the curve in the front, it acts as like a cone that like wants to bring you in towards the center. And then the straight angles on the side kind of just shows you direction. It's like going this way.
Mm.
That's what it felt like to me.
That makes sense. See if I can find any silk anywhere to make a singular tent. These.
And if you're doing more things on the sides, you should have extra room for it. Actually, they go to the same spot anyways. It's just, I guess, the corner. That, or like this. Yeah, this corner would have more room if you did it the other way. But, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's grab one of those stages. There. There. Along the edges.
300 silk laying around
Did you?
in the armorer's bench.
Yep. No, I'm not gonna get silk. I think I need layered silk to upgrade or to repair my stuff.
We've got some layered silk.
Okay. I don't like how I did this. This doesn't look good, and it looks way too rigid. And it can't even fit in there either. Oops. Hopefully that didn't take out anything important. Is there anything else that can act as... Oh, right, we found that flotsam piece, right? The flotsam fence.
Oh, yeah. It was the fence.
Wonderful. You need stone.
I'll see if I can grab some from somewhere.
Do you kind of understand where my, my pathway is now?
Not really, no.
Everywhere that has one of these on it, and everywhere outside of there. So of course, this side is going to be pathway 2. Essentially, I put the pillars on the border of where there's a pathway and where there isn't. So you see these 6 squares? This is available. And you can put something, we can put something over there.
Okay.
And then up to this area. Yeah, I should probably keep this up to around here free as well.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be like free. Like you could put a thing or two here on the ledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just for making sure the space doesn't seem too clustered.
Am I allowed to take these out?
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Try
what you're
them.
doing.
Try however you can to get them as close to this area as you can, you know? Fun. Until you fail. Ow.
Good thing there's something on the bottom.
Hey look, you put a tent up there. I'm spying on Ella and she can't even see me. Hello Ella, wave.
I'm currently placing something, so no. What? You...
No! Oh, sorry.
You're the reason I couldn't place anything.
What do you mean I was the reason?
I was trying to place the target, and you're just here like, no.
I didn't have anything to do with that. I couldn't have. I was below Ella. Yeah, that looks quite nice actually. You got the other ones further
Yeah,
in.
these ones aren't letting me place it further in. I try.
Why
I'm
not?
trying. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, where was the tent space you said?
I don't have a place for it.
Oh, over here.
I said there's a 2x3 there. 2x3 area.
Could work.
Yeah, depending on how much room you need. Wow. You can go up here, Eva. It'll probably help you place it.
Get off then.
Jeez, I did not need to see that.
Do
Ella?
you see inside your head again?
I did. It's quite disturbing. Oh.
There! Ta-da!
I will come look at it in a moment. I am looking at this here. Here, then. Got it.
Oh, good.
I think you're just trying to place them off-centered. Because if they're not, if you don't have them centered, then they don't fit.
I
Okay, let
guess.
me do this in first person here. Okay, this is just really confusing. There's just like a few spots where it fits. And the moment that I find one of those spots, too far away, and then I miss it. There we go. Okay, now only one more.
It's not letting me climb up. Oh.
That's a little bit of a bother. I see. Those ones are further out to the sides, and that's why this one won't fit. This one itself does not fit, Ella. But I think that's just because it was in, like it was too far into the wall. Like I was asking for it to go into the wall, right?
Alright.
But I think this one was like slightly too far out, which is what was stopping it from actually. Oh, this is tough placing.
Can you take away these these 2 poles, please?
What's up?
These 2 poles are getting in the way. Just slightly.
What do you mean? What are you up to?
I'm trying to place tents. But I can't because it's in the way, so
let's do this tent. Trying to place another tent?
yeah, I'm trying to place them.
I just keep a note that the door is, like, right here.
I am aware, but at the same time, if... That did not work. That did not work at all.
Oh.
Off, please.
I'm standing in midair, Ella. Ah, you won't be able to get me. Okay, I will go ahead and see about placing this thing again. These tents are like, they're not square. So it's just really messing with it, or my ability to place them. Like, for some reason, this fits here. For some, like, look at this, Ella. I don't know why, but it fits there. Maybe because I guess it... Oh, I guess because it goes over the fence, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's not fully on the ground, so why is it allowing me to place it there? And then I'm gonna have a little bit of weird double standards. I find anyways. Is that far enough back? No, it's really not. Maybe we can put it in the exact same spot further back. Ah. Hello. My little sister is watching. And hello, father.
Hello.
Right. About here. Does that do it? Maybe? Okay, now let's try to put one of these archery targets down. Hannah likes archery. She did some archery classes. And, she seemed to have enjoyed it. And this does not seem to be placing properly. Okay, I think it will just have to be moved further from the wall then. Yes. So, anytime you want to do archery, you can go onto the game and we've got an archery range for you. You stand over here. Oh, here. You stand over here. you grab a bow, and then you stand behind this line, and then you can fire. You can fire it at a longer range, or at a medium range, or at a closer range. And then you've got one over here, and this is for if you're doing like throwing weapons, and then, or maybe even just for when you're just learning, and then there you've got a little bit closer targets over here. And then we've got this here, an arena, and a bunch of pillars. Ignore these; they're not useful for anything. How did you decide to destroy that fence when I had my mouse on, like, a row of, like, 3 pillars? Okay. Yeah, why is it choosing to... Like, look at this, Ella. My cursor is obviously on this pillar.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, it'll just start wanting to destroy random things around it. You see that? How it's just flickering?
Yeah, I see that. It's weird.
That's what happened. It just tore a piece out of the wall for next to no reason. How's it going? Any functional around here?
Yeah, you have to go in this way. And
This is a
then...
kind of awkward tent.
It's literally the only tent that they give.
I think your bench is backwards, Ella.
I didn't... You can fix it then.
It is not sittable. Yeah, whenever you're placing a bench, you have to find out where the arrow is.
Alright.
Which is actually really difficult to do. Probably because there is no arrow. What the heck?
Yeah.
Is this not a sittable bench? 1 second here. Let me... I'm going to try placing this bench up here. And let's see if I can actually sit down. See, I can't move around in this place.
Do you want me to take it all out then?
Okay.
Is it better just to have a little pillar and then make like a little roof over top?
I don't know. Like it looks alright, but just all of these little twigs and such
I know.
makes it just really hard to move around, especially when like our heads are hitting the cloth on top.
Oh, okay.
Are there not any other things?
Nope. I looked.
Really? Like, I know we've found, like, really big tents. Like, that's not likely to fit, but surely we can find something else.
No.
It's my ponytail. Oh, yes, I see. That's the issue. That's why I couldn't walk through there, Ella. Really? Okay, no. Let's turn this bench around. We want to be able to sit in the bench, not sit in the wall. I want to sit in the bench. I don't want to sit in the wall because the wall is spiky. And that sounds painful.
At least don't put the bench so close to the corner. I was gonna put a table there.
I'm not putting it close to the corner. What do you mean?
Put it as close to that brazier as you can get it.
I was putting it in the middle between the two.
We'll
By
be
the
able
rug.
to fit a little Catan table there.
Oh, you were trying to put a table here.
Yeah.
I just assumed that's where the spacing was. The... Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to seeing if I could figure out this target placing. Alright. Yes, don't sit in the spiky wall. Spiky wall is painful. Okay, can I put it in here? Is that enough? Maybe. Can I put you in here? What's the limit? What does it take to put this
Oh,
in?
I can't find a little Catan table anymore.
Like the little one?
The circle one.
Circle one?
The circle one.
Typical archery is 20, 30, and 40 paces. Uh... How far is a pace? Are we talking like 10, 15, and 20 meters? Good night, sister. See you
night.
tomorrow, probably. Working tomorrow. But yeah, how far is a pace? Like 20, 30, and 40 paces? I assume this might be an incorrect statement, but I feel like this is a 1 meter cube. Like, do you think that would be accurate?
Maybe.
No, not likely, huh?
Not really, no.
What is this? Right, because if you grab a... like this, I'm pretty sure this face is the same size if this was laying down, right? Like this
No.
would this make a perfect cube, or is it slightly elongated?
No, the top part, like the up and down is taller. It's subtly a rectangle.
Okay. 'Cause I know that's about, what, 2 meters?
Around there, yeah.
Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's a meter and a half. I don't know how tall my character is. If I knew how tall my character is, then maybe. How many feet is 2 meters? Uh,
6 feet.
is it 6 feet?
It's the... Yeah, because during COVID, you had to stay 6 feet apart or 2 meters apart.
Ella, 6 feet or 2 meters?
That's how I know the conversion.
Oh, right. Ella, a meter and a yard. You know how the meter sticks used to be called a yardstick?
Yeah?
They're essentially about the same length. 1 yard is 3 feet. And 1 meter is, yeah, 1 meter is also about 3 feet. 1 meter is 3 feet, and 3 inches. Plus a little bit. If you remember our rulers in school, we had a ruler that was 1 foot and also 30 centimeters. You remember that?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
still have a ruler from school. No, I didn't steal the ruler. I kept it from when I was in school.
Yes, yes. But then you can just do essentially. Yeah. Anyways, so I assume that girl's probably what, 5'3", 5'4", maybe.
I'd say a bit taller than that. Or isn't my character shorter than yours?
I don't know. Yeah, you are.
It's not the height difference we have IRL, but by at least 2 inches.
Okay. Assuming you're like 5'1" or 5'2", your character.
Yeah, I think I made them 5'2".
I'm probably about 3 or 4.
Probably 4. 5'4" would make sense.
So how tall would this be? I'm not going to estimate based on a character's possible vertical, but would that be 7 feet?
Oh yeah, about 7.
Or would it be more like, yeah, maybe about 7 feet. But if we were to assume this is about 6.5 feet, I don't know.
I'm in a box. I wasn't going to be in a box.
Do you have a building hammer? Can you get out? Are you trapped? I know! She got out!
Were you making a maze?
Not exactly.
Here, take
I was
these
making a honeycomb.
resources. I don't want it to take them out because I didn't want to take the resources. So take it, pick it up. Pick it up. Up. Pick it up.
I'm busy.
Well, don't be busy then.
Ah! Okay.
It's cute to pick things up.
Q.
You gonna do the stuff with the flotsams thingies?
Yes. I needed stone. Did I end up getting stone?
Oh, I don't know. Can you make me the table?
No, a table.
The little round kitten?
The little round Kaitan table. Okay.
Please and
You're
thank
sure we
you.
didn't have one of those round?
I'm sure. I looked everywhere.
Okay.
This isn't gonna be one of those things where you make the table and then we end up having an extra.
There you go. There's 2.
I said so I don't have to ask next time.
And one of the long ones.
Oh, I didn't need the long one.
Well, you have a long one.
Thank you.
And...
Why is there an extra wall here?
All? Hehe. We need to check all the rooms for extra walls. Yep. Like, there's another one. Because for some reason you can place through objects.
Which is weird.
Yeah, it kind of is. I am so grateful that this is a building block I was thinking that this was going to stop me from placing this and I'd have to move the entire altar. I got really concerned for a moment there. Imagine just an arrow whizzes by and just hits the totem. And then you just get, like, attacked by, like, a bunch of frost giants because because Ymir's trying to get vengeance. Oh, hey, this was put in the right spot. Nice. Here, then. Look at them.
Very nice.
It worked out.
Yay. Okay. Now let's finish this.
Is there a walking? Like, is there a toggle walka?
I don't think so.
I counted about 13 paces, but I'm not sure if her paces are accurate. Okay, that's about 12 paces.
There, I made a little area for people to warm up.
12, 14... Yeah. We've got anywhere from like 12 to 15 paces. It's not very much. Not very far. Did I pull it back a little bit? Maybe. Looks good enough to me. What do you think, Ella? What kind of distance should we have? This or slightly back further?
I think that's good.
This is how much space we have in here. We have... Oh, about this much space. Maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna go look for big tents. Did you not have a tent, Ella?
No.
Have you checked the the other place for big tents?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
You checked the Yamatai Castle?
Yeah.
Because remember that really big tent that we put?
I don't remember.
It was the first thing we put down when we started building the foundation for our Yamatai Castle.
Oh.
You remember that?
Not really.
Oh. It was like a really big tent.
It was ages ago.
I should also work on fixing some of my corruption here. Oh, right. That's what I was finding. All of the good light armor... Remember how we were talking about light armor, right?
Yeah.
All the good light armor is exclusively bound under the Isla Sipta DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how it's like, oh, hey, this one looks good. Oh, it's Isla Sipta. Like,
Yeah.
Isla Sipta just had better stats all around for all of the light armor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I couldn't really find anything that was good.
Well, you do have the DLC now, but I don't think you can add it unless we
Wait.
play Isle of Sipta.
I did get it, didn't I?
Didn't Axel gift it to
I
you?
think, yeah. Which is why I can build... Can I build it? That's a good question. I don't even remember what the stuff was, though. It might be locked behind Isla Sipta stuff. That is possible. And I don't even remember how to tell if something is DLC or not. I guess the Kaitan has the yellow glow behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing the Yamatai stuff here. Where's that? Oh, there it is. The green glow. And there's nothing else with the glow. I don't know which armors or how to get them. You have this light over here. Should have chose to go out at night.
You should have, or you shouldn't have.
I should have.
So you'd get attacked.
Yeah.
Look, I did it. It's a warm corner.
Okay, I'm gonna rush over and see if I can find something for you.
If you do, I might have to take everything out, put the tent down, and then do it all
Oh,
over
no.
again.
Yeah, depending on where the tent sits. What about, like, awnings and such? Have you looked at that? Awnings don't really look good, though.
No, and also, they only take up one square. So you'd have a bunch of, sticks in the way.
Oh, actually empty chests for once, huh?
We've got 3 people in the, 3 entertainers.
We have a carpenter in here.
Burnt.
We do have a carpenter. We got these things. Interesting.
Barricades would have been cool to have.
Let's see. I'll take that, thank you. Gossamer, we need plenty of. And apparently we've got another bed too. Nothing in there. No. Black Hands tent. Scallop.
Oh,
There's one tent. I don't think that's the big one. Although I don't think we can fit the big one there. Because the big one's like actually huge.
you didn't check the thing by the Jafari there.
Half of them using bludgeons, half of them using spears.
Close the door behind you, there are cats.
Where would we find the other tents?
I don't care.
Probably not in the resource chests.
Probably.
We had some archery stuff in here. That's actually a lot of archery stuff. Maybe we should be taking some of that.
Grab those arrows. Grab maybe some of the bows too to use as as like practice arrows or practice bows.
What, like basic hunting bows? Or are we talking...
Ancient bows probably good.
Here we go.
There are a lot of feathers in there too. It's fine. But you don't take them. Don't take them. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them.
Okay. No. Also, no. Not sure where that big tent was placed.
Was it that black hand tent you picked up?
I don't think so, but, like, it could be. Let's have a look. It might be. Yeah, that's the one.
That's way too big.
See? That's definitely a 2x3 tent. You didn't remember this tent?
No.
I know my dad and I were messing around with it, but...
You messed with it too much now.
What do you mean?
It's literally tipped or something. Is it because you're placing it while you're inside of it?
No, because you can't place it too far away. Which, that's a, yeah, that's the size of the tent, Ella.
That's a big tent. Also, that's like not even a proper tent. How's that
It's a
supposed-
desert tent. It's for sunshade.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna cut it in the north.
No?
No.
What are you looking for? Why do you want a tent in the north? Wind shade?
Snow shade?
Snow shade? Maybe.
Maybe I don't want people getting whipped in the face by wind and snow while they're taking a break.
This would help with that. It would provide quite the wind barrier. Like, that's a lot of, that's a lot of material there.
It's fine for now.
I think there might be another tent, but maybe not.
I don't.
We got some drinks. Room beer tastes kind of, or smells kind of funny. Tastes okay. I do not want to try a beer that only tastes okay, because that means that it tastes okay compared to other beer, and that sounds sketchy. That sounds like poison.
Why don't you bring a priest to come pray?
Oh yeah. We have a
The
Cirrus and a Ymir priest.
Why don't you bring the Cirrus?
I can do that. I've also got the Ymir priest. I'm not sure what religion the Cirrus is,
Well, if the shrine is out here, we could put her out here with the Ymir for now.
Oh, right. We have nothing in here. But we still have a total copper value of 30,000. Because that's... Wow! I forgot that those bountiful treasure chests had so much value.
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's essentially just one of these, right?
Yeah.
Wait, can you guys... Yeah, I'm like, can you guys even see my cursor? Sometimes it doesn't record that.
You really had to press that?
Yeah.
It's like how annoying the air horn computer noise gets. The air horn sound.
I don't even... I would instantly recognize the sound if I heard it, but I don't know what you're
The
talking about.
ones that the annoying kid in your class would play when someone, like, roasted someone. Or they would try to
Oh.
roast someone, and it wouldn't go well, but then they'd play that
Or like
just to make them, look cooler.
the kind of thing that...
That dumb people do to look cool.
the kind of thing that hockey fans use in a hockey rink.
Kinda, yeah.
Like that kind of... Okay, okay. I had some family that was really interested in hockey. I'd probably be able to find more tents in there, Ella. Don't feel like looking.
Coward.
Let's get out of... What do you mean, coward?
You didn't want to go fight people.
Yeah, you know what? I am feeling weak. You got spoiled by the best armor in the game.
I spent a long time getting the resources for this armor, though.
You act like it was hard to do.
The oil is hard to get.
Oil is just time consuming.
Time consuming,
You harvest a bunch of seeds and then eventually you'll have some.
I never used seeds because we didn't have seeds.
Like, you harvest basic... Did your phone just, like, die?
Yeah,
Just plug that in.
I should.
Hey, look. Charger.
Oh, you have a proper USB-C?
Yeah, I actually don't have an Apple phone anymore.
I didn't use it because I thought it was Apple.
No, I've got an actual charger that you can use that's even better than your charger. I'm like, wait a second, yours works. Alright. Where was I?
I don't know. Building is not allowed here.
Yep. Exactly what that says.
Oh, I called you a coward.
Oh, yeah.
And then you were like telling me I got spoiled for the best armor in the game. You can make it too. You have the knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm using agility build. And, well, armor weight... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I worked hard for this armor to get here. It did take a long time to get to the point where get to the recipe too, because you have to do the Black Keep and fight the Kinscourge and beat the Kinscourge.
Yeah. Yeah, like, yes, I know I can have that armor, but with
I'm just saying I'm not spoiled with it, because, you know.
I'm saying that that armor fits your build perfectly. It does not do anything for me. Heavy armor means that I can't dodge nearly as well. It means that I have like much higher stamina costs, and it means that, and it all has strength buffs, I think, where I want agility buffs, right?
I guess, yeah.
Oh great, I want more rock. Can I have more stone, please? We're out of stone. I'm saying that slightly preemptively, but I think we're down to our last, like, 500 stone. Because in order to build the flotsam stuff, I need stone.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I'd put this here just so people don't cross in front of the archery.
You should do it for the other side too, so someone doesn't get knifed.
Someone doesn't get knifed. How should this last bit be placed, Ella?
Just go all the way?
Like to here?
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be exactly standing right here. But okay.
If someone sees that it's completely blocked off until there and still chooses to walk in front of it, I think that's on them then. And it's probably better if we no longer have someone who's like that.
I know. Keep putting holes in things. Oh yeah, I fixed the hole up there. I found out it was because the reason why I couldn't place it was because this was here.
Oh.
And so I patched up that hole that we found above the map room. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually look at 823. How much do I get back from this? No, 6315. Okay, I do get all the materials back from removing it like this. I wasn't sure. Maybe we should try looking at, like, the flotsam crenellation. This be better?
Yeah. You don't like it? Or... I think it looks good.
Are they identical?
Yes.
One has those little nubs at the end.
Nubs.
Yeah, like that.
Oh. Well, aren't the nubs just the, climbing thingy? Or the spikes?
Probably, but they don't really have spikes, you know?
Mm.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think that looks good.
It attaches weird over here.
It matches to the aesthetic.
Alright, we can do that.
I'm working on it.
And there, we've got a range.
I'm working on the lighting still.
What?
Working on getting more braziers.
Oh, lighting.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot the lighting problem existed.
How
Put
do
this
we
right in here.
how do we do the lighting in the ring though?
We don't. Or
You're missing a wall.
why is that missing? Okay. My only concern, walking over this, that doesn't look very comfortable.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Like, they don't actually look very sharp. But it looks just awkward stepping over it, you know?
They've got feet of steel. After learning how to walk on these things.
Ella, you realize that black ice is better than steel, right?
They've got feet of black ice, okay? Also, are you going to put the stuff here, at least?
If a foot kicks a foot, which foot hurts? Putting what stuff where?
To be fair,
Oh, like this other stuff.
I mean, to be fair, if you kick a foot and your foot hurts, that's on you.
I see. You had to move it over like that, huh? Can't exactly put this in the middle of the path, unfortunately. See this,
Mm.
So, it's either here or over here. Hmm. This is slightly concerning for me.
Why?
Well, you see this? On this end, between this fence and this fence, we have 2 spaces, right?
Mm-hmm.
We try to put a fence alongside this one.
Oh, you have hardly any room.
We have 1 space.
Well,
Meaning
how
that
far
there's
do you want
nowhere
people to be able to throw something like a spear or a knife?
Try me. I will hit a giant from here. Pick a giant that I can see, and I will throw it at it.
You can't even see it.
I can throw that throw it at that mammoth. I can shoot an arrow at that mammoth. Oops.
You do you.
I missed.
Ha.
I missed again. Hey, okay, that one, he turned. That's on him, not me. See, there we go. I was thinking that the arrow would curve down more, but I forgot the power shots go ridiculously straight.
I'm busy.
I love how, like, you didn't flinch or react to just getting hit in the face with an arrow. What are we thinking here?
I'm one short.
Did it make enough?
You did. I can't make these.
Make what?
I use these braziers because they've got more
those,
open flame
Conan
to be able to see. Yeah.
I haven't made those in ages. What do you mean I didn't make enough?
And then you made one too short. Also, where would you assume that the person who would actually... No, I think they'd be over here, so... Like a ref of some sorts?
Yeah, put it at a right angle. Yeah.
Does it sound really annoying?
No. Let me put that in an actually good place. Not even centered, never mind 90-degree angle. It's more like an 83-degree angle. Oh yeah, talking about centered. Where is center? It's not actually... Like, I usually look at the floor for center. But it's actually this line right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
Now let's actually put it back further. That's not the right spot. No, don't lean on me. I tried to do this.
But I'm so sleepy.
Why are you so sleepy?
Because
Okay,
I have
sorry.
a physically demanding job.
Hmm,
And haven't had a rest day in the last 3 days.
I see.
Or proper sleep, to be fair. I wonder why.
I could not tell you. That is terrible that you've not been getting a good sleep. You should definitely fix that.
Is that meant to be sarcastic?
Probably. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any... Let's see. Stone javelin, maybe?
Sure.
Do we have, like... I was
There's
just
a
looking...
stone pike. That's
You want
the
me
spear.
to throw a pike, huh?
Yeah.
No, I can't throw a pike.
Why not?
Pikes are like 8 feet to like, I don't know, a dozen feet.
That's the spear I had to use at the start of the game.
Yeah, you can't throw that thing. That's heavy. I'm going to need to learn a new kind of thing. Hey, look, javelin.
You need skirmisher and then javelin.
And I usually actually like using a blunted javelin for like knocking things out. It's much handier. Okay, I can grab Skirmisher. Oh, it costs 0 points. That's a steal. Doesn't look like anyone has throwing weapons here.
No.
There are throwing axes? Oh yeah, specialist weapons too, huh? That costs 13 points.
There's a
black
tablet
ice
of
javelin.
power downstairs if you want it.
What's that?
There's a tablet of power downstairs if you run out.
Okay, good to know. I have 46 points. No, tell me, Ella, what do I spend my points on? Scrap this, Ella. Tear it all up. We need a jousting arena. No, we don't have the space for that. Oh, can you scourge weapons? Maybe not. I see daggers. I see no throwing
Can
weapons.
sketch weapons too.
You do have all that stuff?
Probably not.
I have
Yes,
Kinscourge
I do.
weapons and Kinscourge weapon 2. Yes, you have all that.
Ancient sword, hunted and grim.
Yeah, what should I unlock for, like, throwing weapons, Ella?
For weapons?
Oh, I guess it looks like I already have some of this stuff unlocked, but... Like, there's black ice, dragon bone, and obsidian. For throwing axes and javelins. And I think those are the only throwing weapons.
Just pick a javelin or something. Are you gonna take these out and replace it with the proper stuff?
Oh wait, stone spear and stone throwing axe. I should be able to make those now. Is that throwable? One-handed spear. That's not throwable, is it? No, it would have to be a javelin. That sounds deceitful. Yeah, let's try using one of those throwing axes. I've never... Pardon me. I have never thrown a throwing axe in this game before. That was kind of cool. I almost missed because I didn't exactly know how to throw it.
You
Oh.
do equip it. Look how you threw it from so close.
Okay, you make one and throw one.
No.
Hey, there we go. There's a solid hit.
You hit the target. You hit the paper.
I did. I keep trying to throw it without being able to throw it. Hey, there we
Oh.
go. Getting better.
Finish and then make me a single Kitten brazier. And then we are done with up here, I think. Or then placing the battle standard.
Should we only have 2 targets here instead of 3?
Yeah.
Is that the solution?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's your solution.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to fix these. You fix that. Try to get them, like, as close as you can, I guess. Because we're going to want to put a wall down here, right? So you wanted the Khitan brazier and what else, sorry? Or is that it?
Just the brazier.
I could also probably grab some Stygian tripod braziers. Maybe. Maybe. The little guys. Do we have any little guys? Or do I use them all up? We could try a Lemurian brazier.
No, we were right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah! And then it's just gonna be a fire dance, because all you can do is just run in a circle.
Just on the same wavelength.
It's like when you're running. It's when you're like when you're playing kitchen. Or, jeez, it's like when you're playing tag in a kitchen with an island, and you just go on one side of the island and you just like circle on the other side of the island, just so that you don't get tagged.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Khitan brazier. There we go.
Just the one.
Hey, it's actually pretty cheap.
I just needed one.
I was like, I asked for one. We also have drum.
I know we have 2 of them in the crate. Grab them.
Oh, there's some in the crate?
Yeah, there's 2 in the crate. And
This
the
is
other
the crate, right?
No, the one... That's not a crate. That's not a crate!
Well, where's the crate? Also, why is there tablet of power in there? Oh, is that tablet of Jerketto? No, there's a tablet of Jerketto and a tablet
I
of power.
put the tablet of power in there because I got tired of carrying it around, okay?
That's
now,
the core.
big crate that I moved.
Oh, that I forgot you placed that crate there. I just got stuck. I honestly forgot this crate was here.
Look, there's Stygian gem in there as well. Look.
What? The gin drum?
Never seen him before.
She's making a whole drum set? Oh, good.
When
do have
we
a tripod
have to
first.
go to battle, they just start playing the drums.
That sounds great. I also kind of want 2 more of those braziers. Do we have any bones? Where do I find bones?
Bones? Look in the dismantling bench.
Okay. I will look there. Oh! Wow. That's where you've been putting them, huh?
No.
Or you've just been dismantling things.
I think
and that's
I've
what
just
you've
been
getting.
dismantling things.
Okay, I was looking for... these.
Tripod?
Yeah, the little itsy-bitsy things. The one that I had behind
Where are
the
you gonna put them?
central throne. Possibly around the battle standard. It shouldn't take up too much room, and it would give light in the center, depending on how much light we have.
We have quite a bit of light.
That reaches perfectly to the center, then?
It should.
Okay. I figured I'll keep some around. Okay.
Can I have the brazier? Please. Peas and carrots.
That's how you want it there?
The brazier?
I said that's how you wanted the thing?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, it can't really go much further to the other side, can it?
No, not really.
Like, it probably could. But let's see how far, or how close we got this one. I did get it closer, but it's still a ways out, huh?
Hmm.
Imagine you're just about to hit the target, but instead you just hit this little tiny bit of the brazier. Like this very corner. Ding. Okay. In that case, I'll put the rest of these here. And how far? About here?
Yeah.
Because we can change it up a little bit too.
Done.
We can make it slightly closer if we want.
Is that what you would like?
I don't know.
I think it's fine there. Do you want to change to throwing weapons now?
Is it just punching?
Yeah, it is just punching.
That seems weird for throwing weapons. Like, you can't have... Can you have a one-handed weapon and a throwing weapon equipped at the same time?
I thought you could only have... Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Go look at the drums.
Because that would depend on if this counts as, like, an offhand weapon, right?
Yeah. Come look at the drums while you're waiting.
1 second. So let me find this... Oh, wait. I had this that I could have tried it on. Yeah.
That would be a cool play style. Look at the drums.
Drums. Aha.
So when battle is being done.
They're a little quiet.
Do it at the same time. Don't have my
I
fingers.
can't hear it from very far away.
You hear this?
Yep. Yes, I can. Okay.
I think we did it.
You wanna move where... Yeah, this would be interesting, huh? Oh, right. I lost my axe.
Did you throw it off the edge of the top?
No. If that was the case, I'd be able to find it. It may or may not be in your inventory, and if it's not, then I lost it.
No.
Okay.
2 hours, 47 minutes on this thing. So maybe by next stream we'll be able to have the werebear.
My question is this too close to the path?
It's fine. Just gotta move this then.
And yeah, where do you think those should actually go? Because I just moved them out of the way. I didn't put them in a spot where...
And we can just go here next to the door.
Alternatively, we could have a, like, row of things that makes a barrier from the rest of the path so that people aren't walking up behind you. Like, you know how I made, like, the nook with the nook and the workbenches? We kind of do that, if you want. Like, that's an idea. If we were to just, like, you know, lay them out like this, right? Or maybe just not there because that is in the way. Anyways, you get what I'm saying, though?
Kinda, but I think it's okay here. If people are smart, then they shouldn't be, you know, running in front of
more of
a...
those?
What?
I was just asking, do I have any more of those?
Oh, I thought you were asking if either of us are smart.
The answer? Neither of us are smart enough to know.
Oh, come with me for a second.
Thank you. Yeah, just a thought. Like, if we put something like here instead, Ella? That would give people enough room for shooting.
Place it so I can see.
I didn't want to ruin your work over there, so I wasn't placing it yet.
Sure, you can do that. That's fine. Do you need more than 2 then?
Is that? Yeah,
Stop running in front of me
Sorry.
when I can place things then.
That was a little too far up. I was going to move it back to aligned with this one here. Aligned with this beam. Just realizing that if you're here and if you're drawing the bow, you don't want someone walking behind you to try to get back over there, you know?
I guess.
So just a little bit more room. And then should still have plenty of room in here for a pathway. Not exactly the full 2 squares as I've kind of set out as the path, but it'd be fine. Oh, I didn't realize you had so many on you.
I made.
Should we be putting some sort of storage device instead of just a straight line of them? Because we'll need spot for arrows as well, right?
Grab a chest.
Should it be a chest? Should it be a...
I think just a normal chest.
Cupboard? Like a metal chest?
Yeah.
Okay, we can find one of those. And...
There.
Unique. Placing chest.
You brought a bunch of the bows, put them in the racks. I think that's good. It covers the entirety of that part now. Are you gonna finish putting the thing though?
I think. Oh, this. Yep. Which way is it supposed to go?
Nubs on the outside.
All of them. Okay. I
I
was actually going to put these ones on the other side and just have the nubs on this one.
Oh.
Like that.
Okay.
And
Place the stuff on here.
I didn't grab that many.
Just put like
We
one.
probably don't need like 16 bows.
No, we don't. But like put one in. You brought enough bows to put like one in each to at least look kinda, you know. You could also, if you wanted, to grab the hunting bows from the other place. They're not showing up?
Yep, they're over here.
Oh, yeah, because we have to do the whole... Which ones are the ones that we had to take out?
Oh no, Ella.
No, you place them. I'm
I
not
will.
doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, so it's 10:53, just a heads up.
10:53. Alright. Is there anything that you would like to put over in this area, Ella? Over here?
Not really, no.
Because we should find probably something to put there. And then in this corner as well. Maybe not this corner, but at least those two spaces there. I think it needs something.
Is it safe to say that my brain has shut off?
Possible. It's at least running at 20% capacity.
I don't know what to put here. Do I put another warming corner?
Warming corner?
Just put like two
Oh,
benches.
I guess that's actually kind of relevant, huh?
Put
It is
two,
very
put
cold.
some rugs, a little brazier, and like one of those little ground braziers, and then just some benches.
We need a warming corner.
I can make that.
Maybe some Khitan chairs. Or not
There's
chairs.
a wall missing.
Really? Why is there a wall missing?
I don't know. I just saw there was
Also,
a wall
why
missing.
can't I get this spot? That took way too long. I'd say 2 probably is enough here, Emma.
Hmm.
People have bows elsewhere as well. There we go. Is that how I did on the other one? No, the other one I put too far back. All I need to do is, of course, for some reason it really wants you to place it backwards. I'm not sure how that makes any sense. Like, its default position is like, you want to place this backwards?
Hmm.
Have
It's weird.
you noticed that?
Yeah,
Like, even with the benches, right?
I've noticed, but I just haven't really thought about it much.
Right, you know how I placed that bench and it, like, shoved me into the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because the default position is,
Into the wall. For some
yeah,
reason.
it's placing away from you instead of towards you, I guess.
I forgot to make the benches, dang it.
I think I will move this chest ever so slightly here. Right, so it's in line without covering anything. Right there. Nice. Okay. I have 2 open spots here, Ella.
Oh, yeah, it's on the bench.
And what do you think we should do with it? Could put one of these in. I don't think that really fits. But it's possible. I could put something else. Like, more of these, but I don't like that idea. Because I think we have enough of them already.
Mm-hmm.
And we could put more chests. We could possibly find or place in a cupboard? Would a cupboard be fitting?
Maybe.
Well, let me go find a cupboard. I tried to grab... I was jumping off the wrong spot, forgetting where I was jumping off. And what is the eat interact thing in here, Emma?
The token of remembrance.
Oh, I see. I was just noticing that there was, like, it was telling me to do things. Ah, yeah, Ella's been working hard on the library.
It's almost done, I swear. I've got
Just this
like
one,
only a couple more shelves.
One more shelf?
Yeah, one more shelf.
Yeah, this one right here, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to go out for more.
Which, funny part
stuff.
is, this is the most central shelf, so why you did all the other ones at first is a little weird, but...
Okay, to be fair, I've been all over the place with this library.
Yes, I know. Well done, though, Ella. Where have you been getting all the plants as well?
I've been going over the bridge and grabbing the lupin and fiber at the same time.
Yes. So you've been supplying our entire base with silk
Yeah.
and enough fiber for your books.
Mhm. I've had to make multiple trips, though.
Well done, Ella.
I thought it was what's it called? Dang it! I didn't have to make more pressures. There's literally 2 right here. Dang.
It's okay, Ella. It's okay. I came here for a cupboard. Where would I find a cupboard? Right there. Apparently I also have some radiant wall torches. I'm not likely to need those. Possibly might want a table there, Ella.
No.
No? No?
Just let people be warm.
No, I'm not saying there. I'm saying in between archery space.
Oh.
I know that there's sometimes a table for things. I mean, but that's usually with guns instead of bows, but... I'll bring one. Well, I'll bring 4, because it comes in a stack of 4. And sure, I'll try a Kaitan table there as well. I've got the cupboard to try, and... no, I don't want to put a large crate there.
There we go. I have made a warm corner. Space heaters.
Maybe that wouldn't be a bad spot to put, like 2 of those... You know what I'm saying, though?
No.
Those... awning things?
Maybe. I don't know.
There is this hole in the wall.
You can make the awnings then if they'll go in.
Black ice awnings?
Sure.
Or... wait. I probably forgot that knowledge because I hated them so much.
Aww.
Let's see... oh,
You
construction.
didn't get it.
No, it flew right over my head. What's up? What?
You really don't get it? Did you even hear what I say?
I must not have heard you.
I said, aw.
Okay. Okay. I see the connection. But yeah, it flew over my head.
Do you get it? Here, let me explain it to you.
Okay.
And then proceed to not explain it.
You're mean. Don't want to go there. Oh.
They're really tall.
They are, and that's why they're, like, really awkward to use.
I don't think I like it. I don't know.
No? It's actually not bad.
How does it change how the front of the castle looks, though?
Ooh. I can't actually get this one in here. Not exactly sure why. Did I have it there?
Is it because the other one's right there?
Like we don't have a spike card over here. Yeah, also for some reason you can just stack them like a freaking maniac. Like, what are we playing, Fortnite? Like, look at this.
Oh, I guess, yeah, wait, is that Fortnite where you can just build things?
Yeah, Fortnite you can just build random things like crazy.
The only reason I know a little bit about Fortnite is because of a D&D podcast. Where they made a mechanic for, Fortnite. They called it Four Nights. It was a 4 nights tournament. Because it was 4 nights.
I cannot place it here. I think it's just... Wait, what if it was this? Maybe it wasn't. It might just be your other stuff.
You're putting it back. I'm good. It's 11:05, by the way.
It's not blazing.
You think it's a building zone thing?
No. No, because we put these on there.
I
And those
guess.
ones on there. Can't be a building zone, because it can place behind it. It can't place...
I guess. Did you want to move my bench then?
Not particularly. After the... You can put it all back. Is this one rug, or is that... No, that's 3 rugs.
That's 3 rugs.
Well done.
What?
That looks like a nice single rug.
Thank you.
Hey! Okay, it was the bench. We can try different things. Or different...
Oh gosh. I really thought you were gonna die there.
What?
I really thought you were gonna die there.
Well, I only took half all damage because I used the... Yeah, I can jump over. I can
Hurry,
jump off.
because you're
them, that'll be fine.
extremely cold and losing health.
Oh, right. What do you think?
What if you, to match the other side where we have a little triangle, put a wall and then made a little triangle but had it hollow on the other side?
Wall and triangle.
To match this side.
Oh.
So then the other side you just have open.
Huh. Or, yeah, it's just a whole nook there. I hadn't thought about that. I don't know what to think about that, but I feel like you're onto something.
Could try it if you want. I feel like I'd like that better than the awning, and it would make sense for the castle. You can move this brazier, but do not touch my rugs.
I didn't remove it. Okay, here, and here, and here, and here.
And then you have to do a little triangle. You just make a little roof, but you don't put the wall.
And it's just what I did there, huh? Yeah, I just made a bunch of these together.
And then you just do that, and then you don't have to do the other side. So then it makes like a little hut.
We do have things that could kind of close it up
If that's what you want
a
to
little bit more.
If that's what you want to do.
I'm not sure.
Is there a flat one?
Yes, let me just figure out what I'm looking at here.
I prefer it open to having the stone there. Kinda, it looks weird.
Well,
Or we do that.
that would definitely keep the heat in better.
Sure, we can do that then.
Not sure if that will congest too much in there.
We can look.
Oh. Oops. Let me remove those a bit. Yeah, I had started moving the bench, and it's like another pick character had started moving the object you were trying to move. Hydrate.
There, then when you sit down, your feet are in it. Or your feet are supposed to be on or in the rug.
Can I use the bench, please?
Flip it.
Sorry. If it's straight enough that it could just look that it's supposed to be there, and my brain can like check it off, it's like, oh yes, that's right, I'll never find it again. But if I notice that it's like slightly off, my brain will always notice that it's slightly off. There we go. There we go. Yay! Okay, how are the feet?
It'll be pretty toasty on some nice fur rugs.
Here.
It's
What do you think?
decent room in there.
You sit on the bench too?
I can't.
No.
It won't. It hardly lets me sit on it.
Yeah, it stopped letting me sit on it now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, what do you think of that, that?
That works. Keeps the heat in all nice.
No fall damage. There we go. Timed it right.
Now it matches on both sides. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Yay! I think we're done. I know my brain. I know I've kind of checked out, so.
Okay, I guess the only real thing to do here, then, is to place the PvP flag again.
That's the last thing.
You want to build a... I guess I'll do that. I was going to say, if you wanted to build a little pillar, you need to interact with what?
Because there's a token of remembrance in the room.
Really?
Yeah. It's on the shelf. No, in the other room. In the little room.
No, I was just grabbing water.
Oh.
Yes, I was not interacting with the fountain for the sake of it.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I wonder if there's anything that we could use as, like, a bit of a scoreboard.
No. You'll just have to,
Or flags.
That's too much work.
I was
And
like,
past
my
11.
brain is done, so
It's
I am done.
11:15.
Yes, okay, I would like to put in... Where's the flag? Battle standard. This thing is super annoying to place. So I will need a tower in order to actually reach it. Or be able to place it. There.
Stairway to heaven.
Depends. If it can keep going. Which I don't think it can. That's the stability. Ow.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Well-
Decorations and special.
Oh, right. No stability. I went over that once before. Yes. Decoration special. Just need to find... Yeah, that is square.
Mm-hmm.
And center is here.
Yeah, it's that little thing.
And that is the front? Yes. Now the question is, do I put it directly like this?
The answer is yes, because you clicked on it and it's gonna...
It's gonna cost extra now.
So, congrats!
Well,
You decided for us.
it,
It's fine.
what I'm saying is it depends on... Oh, I used my double jump. That could have been bad.
You're going into absolute freezing cold, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'll let my glutton for punishment heal me up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I want to be able to find out, or like, if it covers. Like from here it does.
I think it looks good. It looks fine.
I don't like how it covers the shrine though, you know?
I'm
Maybe
aware,
we
but
don't have a PvP zone.
if that's what you want, it doesn't entirely matter to me, so...
Yeah,
Is
so that way... Jeez. Bother. See? You get perfect cold and heat gear that you don't even get mildly uncomfortable in your armor.
Well, no, I get cold and I get very cold. I don't get extremely cold.
No way you get very cold.
Yeah, when I cross the bridge. For a brief, like, few seconds.
That's like the coldest spot in the entire world.
Yeah, and I
that
get very
bridge.
cold in the middle of it.
Wow.
If I run through it fast enough, I won't get the very cold status. You.
Why did they change that? Like, there's no other way to change that hotkey, right?
Not right really.
I think I've looked and I can't find that hotkey anywhere. That's so terrible how they just arbitrarily changed that hotkey. Especially when they had it there for years.
Hurry!
Yes, Ellen needs to get to bed.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
I do as well. That sounds fun. I'm heading to the top. Here's the thing. We can put it there if facing the other side. Like if we faced it towards there or there, it wouldn't show up as much.
I guess. But I think it looks fine. I think that looks good. I think you're just overthinking things a little bit.
What if we put it somewhere on the wall downstairs?
No.
No?
Because then it's just gonna wreck the nice banquet hall that we made.
No, that was... Well, not really the banquet hall, but... Okay.
But, you know, it's gonna wreck the nice place that we made.
Well, I'm saying, like, if we put it on a wall in a good spot, that would effectively work here.
I think it's fine.
Just leave it out,
Yeah, just leave it.
like remove it.
Leave it until we can get your dad in this area. He'll come looking, and then we'll both sneak attack him, and then we remove it after and be like, oh no.
That sounds like a
something
great
happened.
idea. Alright, we'll go with Ellisbon. Alright. And what do you think of your little feeding hut?
I think it's nice. I think people are gonna like it.
Alright. Oh yes. What about this here?
That was your choice thing.
Is this a good distance?
Yeah, you're the one who's doing the throwing. Do a flip.
Bye. It's going so slowly.
What falls faster, a feather or a bag full of human arms?
That's a good question.
Okay, I think we did it.
Alright.
I'm leaving now.
Alright, good night, Ella.
Good night.
Okay, I am
gonna
going
go.
to just go ahead and put a few more things down over in this area.
Yes.
Ella's gonna head to bed.
I'm gonna
or
go
get
to
ready
bed.
for bed.
I can't stay awake any longer.
Yeah, that was me during my recording it. Like, what was I recording at last night? Somewhere like
3:30 in the
4 in
morning.
the morning.
It's 3:30 in the morning.
Something like that.
Why were you recording at 3 in the morning?
Because I got distracted and then I remembered that I didn't do my video yet, so I went to do my video, and then I recorded a video and didn't do a good job on it, so I recorded another video.
You mean like re-recorded it?
Yeah, I re-recorded one. So instead of...
You did multiple videos?
No, well, yes, but effectively no.
You did one video twice.
One video twice, yes. Where... Why am I not seeing
Well,
storage chests thing? Oh, right, it's decorations.
hey, it's good quality.
What is...
Your video then. You need to do it.
Other than that one time that I actually, like, almost fell asleep in the middle of the recording, and then, like, it nodded off, and then I found myself walking into a wall for, like a good half second. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, I decided not to cut it just because it was funny. But I'm like, yeah, alright, I'm nodding off. I probably should go to bed. It's time to end this episode. Yeah, that happened. So if you wanted to, you could go ahead and see that on the channel. It came out at noon today.
Y'all can go and make fun of him for falling asleep during the video.
Or look after my health, safety, and well-being and tell me to not lose track of time and get sleep.
You can yell at him to go to bed. You have my permission.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure Ella would not be opposed to that.
Y'all can join me in yelling at him to go to bed.
And I'll say, yeah, I'll be right there. And 3, 4, 5 hours later, oh, hi, I'm here. Ella doesn't have a concept of time when she's tired, or when she's tired or sleeping, so...
Yeah, and half the time I can't remember what happens.
I might have been delusional while I was editing the thing, but I didn't sound tired. I actually sounded relatively normal and decently full of energy.
Maybe because you were tired, you thought that, hey, it sounds better than how I sound right now. Which could also be going from very tired to just tired instead of tired to normal.
Oh, I don't know. It seemed to have like a decently high energy intro. I know we did like a lot of like we did a bunch of elven weapons, so it wasn't like a whole lot of thinking and action and such. But it was more just me chatting about different things.
Well, you enjoy the rest of your stuff.
Oh yeah, we got like half a dozen elven weapons.
Wow, that's impressive. I'm sorry, I'm
Probably
not gonna.
more than that.
I'm not gonna sound interested right now, but I am interested. I'm just.
It's a. I would love to hear about this when I actually have enough energy to care.
I have priorities, okay?
Where did those things go? Didn't I have two? Oh,
you
they're still here.
talking about your video right now is not a priority right now.
It is.
But I will.
Less important than sleep.
If you would like me to enjoy watching your videos, I need to get a proper sleep.
Okay, then you go ahead and get a proper sleep, and we'll see you on Friday. Because on Friday, we're doing Vintage Story. What?
Aren't you working Friday?
Am I working Friday? Yes, but we'll be available Friday still.
Oh, I thought you guys were.
No, we're not. We're not working super late. That was the job last weekend was a high time pressure. We needed to get it done right away job.
Oh, it was one of those time crunch jobs.
So yeah, we had to work like 37.5 hours in the span of 3 days during a weekend. So
Fair enough.
that's why we didn't have stream last time, even though we were working.
I assumed because you were working Friday that we weren't having a stream.
Nope, we will be.
Okay, nice. We get to play more Vintage Story.
Yeah, it's. I didn't really want to start an episode or start a series and then instantly take a little break on it, but we'll have fun.
People understand. Y'all are very understanding.
Life happens. And I'm glad that you guys can experience some flashes of it with us. And soon as I place this, then I can get off and go to bed myself. Or find other things to do for...
What are you gonna do when I'm not here?
What do you mean?
I'm away for a bit of June.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm
going
away
to
for-
visit
I'm
some of
away-
your family.
Yeah, I'm away for 10 days.
Some family graduations.
Yes. I'm a proud older sister,
Little sisters growing up.
and I feel old. I love it.
Alright, how about that?
If you like it, then it's fun. It's good with me. If you're happy
Alright.
with it, I'm happy with it.
Not exactly sure what these chests are for, but I'll keep them there. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure you could only put, like...
Poor things.
Wait. Flag for PvP. Oh, right, it's still there. I'm like, what do you mean, flag for
We won't
PvP?
take it down until we,
I'm
you know.
gonna craft 2 of these. Oh, wait, no. Let's... No, chopping wood. Dang it.
What?
I don't want that. I wanted to get the little throwing axes. I wanted to see if you could put like a stack in in one slot. Just a bit of a experiment here. Can you put 2 stone throwing axes? Yes, you can. Okay. I'm not sure how many these stack to, but that's good to know. Although That doesn't look right.
No, it looks like it's floating. I'd say
Put the javelins on there and then have the axes in the chests.
you should have a pike on there.
Why? I'm not gonna be
It's
throwing
no,
pikes.
but like the guards who come up for training, it'll be like, you know, like you see a really big weight and then everybody gets all competitive, like, oh, I can lift the biggest. It can be like, oh, who can throw the pike?
This competitions of throwing pikes.
Yeah. So then when
I
it gets
didn't
to
even
throwing
think
a
about
javelin,
that.
if they think about try to throwing the pike and they end up being successful with it, they'll be strong enough to throw the javelins and the spears further.
All right, Della. I'll take your word on it. And that's where we'll wrap up for today.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye, Ella.
Bye.
And thank you, everyone, for joining us. It has been a pleasure having you. We are finished the entire base part of the castle from, except for a single room, actually. And I guess Dad's room only has a shoddy bed and a dog on it right now. Or a wolf. From the Great Hall in the very bottom of this side of the castle, all the way up to the top, we have completely finished. We are missing one room that is directly above the messenger room. And then, of course, there are the secret rooms that I have shown, I believe. I believe I've shown you guys the secret rooms, or the secret passages and tunnels in the castle. We have not furnished and decorated those either, but they are still there. And is that everything? Let's see. Thinking. Yeah, I don't think there's much left to do. As for what we're doing next, we likely will have a little bit of work on the towers to do, like decorating the sorcery buildings we still have yet, and if we wanted to do any more decoration of around the map room area. So the two levels of sorcery, the map room decorations. We've got this room over here, just putting some more plants up here. And other than that, I think we're just about finished. What?
Apples.
Ella wants to put a animal pen sort of thing. What? Probably out there, Ella.
Yeah, like the big one in horse stables.
So we might do. We might let do. English. We might go ahead and put some animal things in there as well. That'll likely be much later. And looking at... we do have 3 arbitrary... whatchamacallits. We got 3 arbitrary floors below the vault room that we have not decided what to do with. We've got this one here. This one here. And down here. Just like that. And these, of course, are all blocked in with a double layer. But, yeah, we do have an area, like, in here that would still be usable for something. What that something is, I'm not sure. But, usable for something. So those 3 areas in the vault room, maybe eventually we'll figure out something to do with it. And I think that's just about it. I think that's just about it. Let's see. There's also the... well, this room. I forgot that we haven't done this room yet. This is going to be a bit of a parlor in here. There is their new, like, tavern things still. So we could make this into a secondary tavern, or maybe, like, a bit of a pub, parlor, or whatever you want to call it. And then I would also like to do some decoration as well as furnishing of the dungeon. A little bit left to do here. Not a lot, though. And there is still also the Below the Wheel of Pain, which who knows what we'll do in here. But I figured I'd put it here because it sounds fun. Anyways, thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. And wait, was that supposed to be that way, or was that supposed to be the other way? We'll do that. We'll deal with that when we get to this area. But it's really coming around. I would like to probably also do like a bit of a wall. Like we were building a wall off this side, and it was going to be a bit of a hollow wall as well. Still wanted it to be fairly thick. And we're likely going to have some sort of gate here as well. So, whatever we do with that, you'll have to see next time. And stick around for the rest of the series. We nearly finished our castle build. And that was the goal for this, well, for this game and this playthrough. But, quite the build we've been making here. It has been a pleasure having you all. We'll see you next time for the rest of our castle build. Thank you all for joining us. And, as always, everyone, farewell.